Naked Mindfulness with Rishabh Kharel.
Rinpoche, why do we suffer when someone we loved is lost?
Love and attachment is very near. Yes, you cannot really separate them. And therefore, you really don't know which one you have. Love and what you call attachment, I'm always say same mother, a different father. And you never know which one you have. When we have attachment, somebody, we are giving everything. We are opening everything. You give a car key, this one, you give a house key, maybe you give your bank numbers, I don't know, you're giving everything. But attachment, not. Attachment never accepted. Only giving, never accepted. Only giving, I give you everything, but you need to do everything what I wanted. It's love, I give you everything, but still I give a space, to be yourself. Attachment is a begin is a happy, middle is a 50-50, and is a double suffering. Love is a begin is happiness, middle is happiness, and is happiness.
We all want to be happy, and there's no one who wants to suffer. Why is it so hard to be happy?
Let's say this way. Why is so difficult to be happy? Not because of it. To be happy is so difficult. To be happy is so easy. It's too easy or too easy. That's why it's become difficult. Searching happiness is outside of ourselves is the only way to find the suffering. Because we are all searching happiness. The moment of you searching happiness outside of yourself, you become like a dog. And this name what you call Buddhism, yoga of the dog. Happiness is really something you discover. The moment of you discover happiness in you, we call you are a practitioner of yoga of lion. You search big happiness, you go to find the big suffering. You search very elegant happiness, you go to find a very elegant suffering. Somebody who really, really want to be happy, stop to searching happiness or reduce searching happiness. Try to more discovering happiness in you.
When we talk about meditation, people have different perspective on that. What exactly is meditation?
Through of meditation, you possible discovering something you not learned. Whatever learn, they have birth and the death. Whatever you learn, you possible lose. Whatever you learn, you possible forget it. Whatever you learn is not really you are. That's why I say in this world, we don't need more knowledge, we need more wisdom. I never believe knowledge so much. Knowledge never ever pure. Always influence. Influence of a culture, influence of a religion, influence of politics, influence of personal interest. That's why I'm usually making joke. I don't believe truth. I believe love. Truth is something humans made it. I never believe is a truth make a better world. Is a truth is a poison. I always say they have a big truth, they have big suffering. They have many truth, they have many sufferings.
Hello and welcome to Naked Mindfulness. It is a very special day and we have a very special guest, Tulku Lobsang. He is a renowned Buddhist teacher and has traveled all around the world to spread Buddha Dharma. And his wish is to reduce the suffering through his profound wisdom. So let's welcome him to our show. Thank you for coming to our podcast, Rinpoche.
Thank you very much. I have this opportunity.
Thank you. First of all, welcome to Nepal. And is this your first time here or you have been here before?
In Nepal?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Nepal, I've been, let's say, few times or more times, but last few years, I don't know, last 10 years and not so much come to Nepal, but last 2-3 years, nearly every year I come here because I'm going to take a group of students to Bhutan, and then I always meeting points in Nepal, and then we go to Bhutan. And that's why last 3-4 years I come nearly every year to Nepal, but it's short term. Yes.
How are you finding your stay here?
Well, of course, it's amazing. And number one, of course, in the weather and the land of Nepal is amazing. And then I always feel when I come Nepal, I feel it's really look like a home. And I like it, very much. It's so amazing. I don't think I find any kind of this kind of a country or to any part of the world. It's just unique,
So Nepal is a special place, and especially Kathmandu, we can see a lot of ancient temples here, and it's also a place where Vajrayana has been practiced since long time. So at the same time, it's a busy place as well. So as spiritually and as well as busy place. So when you visit Kathmandu, how do you see here when you really visit Kathmandu? How do you take this place, or how do you see this place?
Yes, exactly what you say. I think in around 8 and 9 years ago, I make one pilgrimage tour in Nepal, and especially in Kathmandu, because they have many different locations, have the Vajrayoginin temples.
Temples, yes.
And my main teaching is, of course, the 6 yogas of Naropa, but especially the foundation of 6 yogas of Naropa, the inner fire Tummo. And Tummo, of course, you possible practice Tummo or inner fire through of any deities, but especially connect to very much Vajra Yoginin or Vajravarahi. And that's why I make 8 years ago, make this kind of tour and travel in Nepal. Yes, exactly what you say is amazing place, but it's always challenging in Nepal, and especially Kathmandu, the traffic.
Yeah, it's very busy.
And that's of course little challenge. Yeah. But then you always know which hour you travel, and it's not a problem. I'm so much enjoy, but of course you go outside of the city, you find that amazing remote areas, unbelievable. Therefore, I like it. I like this kind of traffic. I like it. This is also kind of charm, It's nice, It's chaotic little maybe, chaotic, but function, Yes, it's yes.
So I've seen your video, your interview with Morgan Freeman in National Geography. So you talked about Tummo at that time. So what exactly is Tummo, and why is it so necessary in Tantrayana Buddhism?
Well, it's in Buddhism we have this kind of 2 sections. Maybe I say Sutrayana Buddhism. Tantrayana Buddhism. Sutrayana Buddhism we call mind vehicle Buddhism. Tantrayana Buddhism what we call body vehicle Buddhism. Means is Sutrayana Buddhism traditions. First you try to change your mind, and the mind start to changing, your body go to change it. Correct? Or first you control your mind, and then your body go to control. You one control, both you control. But Tantrayana traditions, body vehicle means first you try to change your body, and or when your body change it, it's your mind go to change it. They have a very strong relation. But in this 21st century world or Western world, we are too much in the mind, Mind is look like wildfire in the forest. Yeah. You give some kind of practice directly in their mind. Sometimes it's, sometimes people very much challenge. Sometimes I give some meditation, some people say, I cannot meditate, Before meditate, I'm more calm. After meditation, it's I have more stress, And then I realize, of course, is use more tantric approach or tantric method is more suitable or maybe more beneficial in this 21st century. Tantric Buddhism, we believe our body is look like a child. Our mind is look like adult person, adult person. Therefore, our mind is look like more in the culture. Our body is look like more in the nature. And our mind more knowledge with learning. Our body knowledge with learning. Is you possible use body is more vehicle, more easier, because body is more present moment than mind. And the training body is more easier than training mind. And that's why foundation of Tantric Buddhism, let's say, is Tummo, inner fire. Through of inner fire, you try to transform or change your body or control to your body, and then hopefully you control your mind. That is the essence or purpose of spiritual practice, correct? Yeah. Because we believe we are, our body is so much needs. Our mind is so much wantings, and therefore need of the body, wanting of mind, make we become look like slave of the body and mind. And then once you, through of your meditation practice, once you train in your body and mind, and that is what you call liberation and awakening. Once you, train well your body, we call liberation. Once you train your mind, what you call awakening. Maybe we go least this direction. Sorry to your question, but the conclusion, through of body to change mind more easier.
Okay.
In this moment.
So I've seen your lots of video where you have practiced martial arts as well. So I was very curious to ask, when did you started learning martial art or particular form, or what was the age you started learning?
Well, basically, I born East Tibet, Amdo, and I've never been special martial art school or any places, but when we have been in the monastery, in the big monastery, have some kind of form of a tradition of martial art. It's the kind of a hidden practice we call dop. It's a Tibetan language. It's only have this big monasteries. It's the past. And but when I'm young, I'm always interested in all these physical practices. And I never went to special school or somewhere to learn. It's really I'm born with this kind of physical practice. But when I'm in the West, I discovering is people have a very difficulty to meditate. And then I developed this the Dokchot, what I call name soul practice. I developed. Well, in the Buddhism, we have the sentence saying in the whenever you victory or subjugated, whenever you subjugated your mind, and this is become Dharma. The last sentences, they say is whenever you subjugated your mind, this is become Dharma. But then I'm change this, Rang luna yongsunder, then Sanji Tambayi means when you subjugate your body, this become essence of Dharma. Because, yes, you subjugated your mind, or of course, you go automatically subjugate your body, or you subjugate your body, you automatically go to subjugate your mind. Conclusion, as body is the obstacle of liberation, mind is obstacle of awakening. Therefore, body and the mind is our body and mind is a great body, great mind is amazing, but the body and the mind make limitation of our true nature, let's say.
Nature. Okay. So you said the body is more easy to train than the mind. So is it really important for someone, or how can we relate this martial art or kung fu with the spiritual practice?
They have one small story in the Buddhist world. Tripchin Galopa, one is Buddhist master. He been in India long time ago. And of course, that time the journey is very, very tough, you know. And then when he arrived Bodh Gaya, somehow her body and mind is not functioning, you know. Body is not following he, mind is not following he, you know. It's just, you know, and the body is overtake you, mind is overtake you. That is a samsara. You know, body go to dictatorship you, mind is go to own you. You don't have own voice. I mean, we know that, you know. But in our life, any moment, is your body is fully follow you, your mind is fully follow you, or your body and mind fully support you. And that moment is most energized moment, or most happiness moment ever in our life. We know that. But however, when Tripchin Galopa, the Yogi Galopa, when he Bodh Gaya, is somehow he come to practice and learn in Dharma in India, but somehow her body is lazy, or her mind is become lazy, whatever, he somehow not wanting a body mind. Body mind have more power than herself. And then he just don't know what he do, you know. And then he just start to talk, discussion her own body. He say, oh, body, I understand you come from in Tibet to India. I know you have very difficult journey. It's okay. Just you don't need to practice. Just to relax. And 2 weeks he don't give food her body. 2 weeks is kind of, you know, 2 weeks he don't give food her body. And not giving food make subjugate her body. After 2 weeks, because otherwise body have so much ego. You know, body is so dominant. You don't have any voice. Let's say in this moment, every day our life, you ask your body something, he only doing something surviving things. You ask anything more than surviving, your body have a headache, belly pain, hungry, sleep. You know, sometimes when I need to talk my body, I need to ask some my body, I need some support of my body. I have nervous to ask. I prefer to ask a stranger person in the street than my own body. You know? Well, after 2 weeks, 2 weeks you don't give food. And then, of course, this make your body is the weak or kind of subjugated. And then body start to learn and respect you. And after 2 weeks, this name what we call sarchipa. Sarchipa means Tibetan language is subjugated. And then Jisun means sarchipa. Jisun means then second is then after 2 weeks is body start following. You know, then he give food. After 2 weeks he give food, and then start asking body, let's we go to meditate. He not complaining. He ready to, you know. He not shouting. He ready, you know. And with this concept, I teaching people is to subjugate their body. I want you win with your own body. Your body, of course, I say, you are your own enemy. They don't have a great enemy than yourself. If you win yourself, you are win in the world. If you change yourself, this world is going to change to you. World is never come answer of your life. You are the answer of the world. That's why I want to say spiritual warriors to victory or what you call subjugated, this arrogant or the egoism body, you know, it's Sometimes you close eyes, you just think yourself or your body. Mostly people, they don't happy their life, or they don't happy how they self. But they don't have power because body have so much dominant us.
Yes.
And therefore I teach this kind of technique to subjugate it in the body. Through of the soul and tokcho practice. Of course, inner fire, Tummo, is the very, very powerful way to do it, but not maybe everybody ready to do such kind of practice, but at least with the soul practice, mostly people opened. Therefore, with my experience, people like it. Very much beneficial.
So I was wondering, do you feel sometime like, we are humans, like, do you feel sometime like, waking up and not meditating, sometime the body is dominating you, or like sometime let it go, I just want to be free today? Do you feel like that? And if that happens, how do you respond to that?
Well, our body is look like child, our mind is look like adult person. Therefore you need to deal, half of you is look like child, half of you look like half of you is look like adult person. Yes, whenever you train your body and mind, you need the right kind of technique. Of course, it's not enough just to strict and practice, Therefore, in the Buddhist world, we call yoga of a camel. The yoga of a camel means is sometimes you too much force your body and mind, and then the resistance of body and mind becomes stronger than yourself. And you need to know the one you to practice, one you stop. This one you practice, one you stop, and this is the most important. It's look like a cooking, When you start to put the things in the oil, and when you take out, it's too early or too late. Is the food is not coming happening. Little similar. Therefore, camels in the yogic tradition, they're saying, when your camel is tight, and when you tight it, in the camel start to not happy. He just don't want to stay. He be leader. He not comfortable. He kind of want to go somewhere. I don't know, But when you release a camel with the rope you tied, and usually he go few steps, run maybe few steps, and he come back and stay same place and relax. Therefore, sometime is good, your mind don't want it, or your body don't want it. Let just leave them short time. Do what they want. They don't want to practice, you say fine, Just but then more easier to after this practice. But this that's a little complicated subject. But what I want to say, you not your right time to training is right time to stop.
So, Rinpoche, when we talk about meditation, I just want to talk about meditation. So, when we talk about meditation, people have different perspective on that. So, I really wanted to know what exactly is meditation, and why is it so important?
In the Buddhist teachings, we call 3 different kind of mind. We say mind without learning, mind with learning, and mind with meditation. Or we call 3 different kind of the knowledge. Knowledge without learning, knowledge with learning, and knowledge with meditation. Knowledge without learning is the all species have. This name what Buddhism is called karmic knowledge. Example, I know how to angry. Nobody need to learn. But I also know how to love. Nobody need to learn. This is a karmic knowledge. And the karmic knowledge have all species. Animals also have. The karmic knowledge is the one of most powerful force, or one of most powerful influence us. And animals also have, and what you call humans also have. But second knowledge with the learning, is animals don't have generally. Of course, animals also possible learn some levels, but very, very limitation. But second knowledge with learning is the only, in this earth, is the only human who possible do this. Therefore, learning make we are human being. Knowledge without learning, mosquitoes have also, maybe elephants also have, crocodiles also have, we all have it. But that's not make we a special, does not make a human being. Therefore, human being is a combination of two knowledge without learning. This is we born with this knowledge, and then after we birthed, we learned. We learn our culture. You say, I'm a Nepali, I'm a Tibetan, I know India. You learn these cultures. And then you learn your religion. You say, I'm a Buddhism, I'm Christianity. You say, then my philosophy, all what you learn, yes. Therefore, we have the second knowledge with learning. And this two knowledge is to dominate us. That means we are just knowledge, nothing more. Remember the second knowledge with learning make we a human. But knowledge without learning is not really give answer what we're looking for. Knowledge with learning, we possible learn everything. We learn this. We to learn, learning. Of course, you possible learn nearly everything. It's good, of course, good. But the learning is never become funner answer. Until you need to learn, until you never stop in searching. Your knowledge is never come final answer. Knowledge is never come your home. Knowledge never become you. Moment what you have, your happiness just knowledge. Your suffering is just knowledge. You say, I'm a Nepali, just knowledge. I'm a Tibetan, just knowledge. I'm a master, just knowledge. It's just a name and knowledge, nothing more. Well, but now number third mind is something what you call the meditation, the mind of meditation, or you call, and I don't call this name so much knowledge, but I call wisdom. And the number third mind is the meditation mind. I don't call the knowledge mind. I call wisdom mind. Therefore, if we want to go beyond animal, if you just want to be look like animal, you never learn anything. Yeah, you just not learn anything. You just use what you born. Then maybe you're not different. Then become crocodile. Maybe little different, And then is the number third one. I don't call really knowledge, but let's say I say wisdom is the meditation. Yeah, and this make we go beyond animal. And beyond human mind. Be animal mind, knowledge without learning. Animals just born with knowledge, that's all. They're born, they live, they die. That's it. Humans, of course, we also have the animal knowledge and the karmic knowledge. We're born with us, but we learn something. And yes, we learn something. And therefore, we want to go also beyond the human, beyond the human being, beyond the knowledge and learning, we need meditation. That's why I say in this world, we don't need more knowledge, we need more wisdom. Or wisdom means here nature awareness. I never believe knowledge so much. Knowledge never ever pure. Never, they know have nearly pure knowledge. Always influence of culture, influence of religion, influence of politics, influence of personal interest. They no have pure knowledge. They no have pure knowledge. Therefore, they no have pure knowledge. Therefore, knowledge never really pure.
So that means there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom.
Correct. That's why I say we don't need more knowledge. Yeah. It's kind of nearly it's enough knowledge, but we need more wisdom.
Yeah.
Because knowledge is dangerous. Because knowledge others possible influence.
Yeah.
But wisdom nobody possible influence.
Okay.
Therefore, we don't need more knowledge, we need more awareness. Sometimes we have more knowledge, maybe world is go to more divided.
Yes.
That's why I'm usually making joke. I don't believe truth. I believe love. Truth is just totally knowledge. Knowledge, something we learned. Truth is something humans made it. Humans enough suffering with the truth. I never believe is a truth make a better world. Is a truth is a poison. I don't like it. But I'm that's not correct. I like or not. But I always say they have a big truth. They have big suffering. Yeah. They have many truth. They have many sufferings. Truth is never make one world. I know many people exciting truth. Yes, everybody is truth. It's not. I say we're not born with truth, but we're born with love. But many people think when you talk love, you're a weak person. People feel very, very. They like to be truth. Truth. They look like giving them more master. I don't know. They're exciting truth, but. Truth is enough suffering in the earth. Yes. Yeah.
So, you said about love. So, what is exactly love then? Because because we love someone and someone is gone, then we suffer again. And as you said, if someone is gone, we suffer because of knowledge as well. So. Is love important or the person is important? Or what is exactly love?
Oh, sorry. It's just I go to jump a little before your question. Other one I didn't give maybe fully answer.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to saying, is you see the meditation, correct?
Yes.
Sorry.
Exactly.
Meditation is meditation means we are doing two things. I think we are relaxing our efforts and just keep our awareness. Therefore, meditation is the only meditation is the only path of nature awareness and or unconditional love. Therefore, through of meditation, you possible discovering something you not learned. And whatever learn, they have birth and the death. Whatever you learn, you possible lose. Whatever you learn, you possible forget it. Whatever you learn is not really you are. But in this moment, that's all what you know. What you learn, what you know, this is you. You don't know any person yourself than what you learn, what you know. That is. But you know deep down, you are more than what you know. You are more than what you learn. There's something, but maybe you don't know. Therefore, meditation is the way to discovering this nature intelligent. Meditation is a way to discovering nature skills. The meditation is a way to discover this nature or unconditional happiness.
Can we use sexual energy, which is also called as foundation of life? Can we use that kind of energy in meditation as well?
That's is interesting. Is in the the 6 yogas of Naropa.
Yes.
In the first 2 yogas, in 6, let's say 6 yogas of Naropa is their first 2 yogas. We practice the moment of we awake, and the middle 2 yogas is the moment of we sleep, and the last 2 yogas we use moment of death. That means in our body have 3 karmic knowledge, or 3 karmic clock. That means the death is a karmic clock, and the sleep is a karmic clock. Sex is karmic clock. Until you have a karma, you have death, you have sleep, you have sexual energy. In the Tantric Buddhism, is a sexual energy, is a karmic knowledge, is one of most powerful forces. Is you don't have a choice, you have or you don't have it. Of course, you pass about temporarily some kind of a controlled or some degree, some levels, but you need to respect this force. It's stronger than yourself. The sexual energy is something so much power. We all need to learn to respect it, and similar with the sleep, similar with the death, and this name what we call karmic clock or karmic force, or we call nature force. Tantric Buddhism, we're using the karmic karmic force. We are using the vehicle to go to deep state of meditation. Therefore, we have a yoga of death. Therefore, we have a yoga of sleep. Therefore, we have a yoga of inner fire. Exactly what you say. Sexual energy is, I told you, Tantric Buddhism, we use the body as a vehicle, and our body of course, he have many, many different kind of knowledge, but he have some kind of 3 nature knowledge. One is a death, one is a sleep, one what you call sexual, called sexual energy. And this name sometime I call the 3 compassion of a body. Without the sexual energy, you cannot wake up. You cannot joy with the beauty of flower. Sexual energy is very important. And that's why I'm saying we encode in the Tantric Buddhism is humans is only who possible laughing. Because of inner fire. Because of Tummo or inner fire, we have one of the biggest brain in any species in the earth. And this brain have many quality. One quality we possible laughing. Is a laughing or joke, little laughing and joke, and that's little also connected to direction of a sexual energy, or humor or whatever, And that's why I always making joke, one laughing is better than go weekend holiday. You make one good laughing is the pain body is gone, stress mind is gone. One good laughing, ha ha, hoo, or whatever. This is sexual energy,
Also yoga kind of.
Yes, ha, hoo, just smiling. This is a kind of sexual energy, yeah. And this laughing make you give a new body, new mind the next 3 to 4 hours. And then sleep is give you a new body, new mind in the next 24 hours. And the death give you a new body, new mind each life. And therefore, yes, your question, sexual energy is something very, very important in the Tantric Buddhism. Yes, we are using this as a vehicle. We are using, in Tantric Buddhism, we never say sexual energy is the path. We never use a path, but we use vehicle. We use as a vehicle, to a deep state of calmness. A deep state of calmness. And therefore, is your question, according to Tantric Buddhism, we have love of mind, love of body. In the Mahayana Buddhism tradition, we talk, all Buddhisms, we talk love of mind, but we never talk love of body. Only Tantric Buddhism who talk love of body. That is inner fire Tummo. That's, of course, some connection of our sexual energy. Therefore, sexual energy, you like it or you don't like it, whatever. Body is not so popular in the spiritual world, but sexual energy is love of body.
And we also call Vajrayana as a shortest path for liberation. So why is it different from other, due respect to other, paths like Mahayana, Theravada? Why is Vajrayana so special that we have a shortest path here?
That's interesting. Is the remember in they have a true power. Or let's say in Tantric Buddhism we call three seals or three limitations. Is our life make limitation us, our body make limitation us, our mind make limitation us. To go beyond these limitations is or sometimes we call three jails. The life is look like jail, body is look like jail, the mind is look like jail. Or three jails or three limitations or three seals. You never allowed to go beyond this. You never allowed to go beyond life. You never allowed to go beyond the body. You never allowed to go beyond the mind. You just stay inside. You look like a lion in the cage. Therefore, life is a cage. We are look like lion, but we are in life is the first cage. Second cage, our body. Third cage is our mind. We are suffering in this cage. But maybe mostly people don't recognize they're in the cage, but they're just turning around, Therefore, we are always searching something. What we're really searching, I think we want to go beyond this, beyond the mind, beyond the body, beyond life, maybe without knowing. To go beyond the three limitations, you have only two ways. One, you naturally possible go beyond that. One, through of power of meditation. One, you go through power of meditation, go beyond this. One, through of nature force. And usually, the Theravada Buddhisms, Mahayana Buddhisms, they only use power of meditation. The meditation is the using the power of meditation. They are using go beyond mind, body, let's life. But Vajrayana Buddhism, we are not only using power of meditation, we borrow the nature force. We borrow death. You see, we borrow. Of course, I'm a meditator. I'm meditationer. Yes, I'm meditator, but I use my meditation accelerated I use death is the vehicle to accelerate it in my meditation. I use sleep is the vehicle accelerate my meditation quickly and deeply. I use sexual energy is to vehicle to my meditation go deeply and quickly. And that is a big difference. Only Tantric Buddhisms, only we are using what you call nature force. Example, death, sleep, and sex. And we are using this as a vehicle. Our meditation go to accelerated, quick, and deep. Therefore, that's why we say Mahayana. So that's why Tantrayana Buddhism is a short way. Why? We borrow the nature force. Because I don't need to practice death. The death is I have.
Okay.
I don't need to practice sleep. Sleep is I have it. I don't need to practice sexual energy. I have it. I born with. I just got to use this. But the Buddha not permit use this everybody. It's kind of dangerous. Maybe you never go to you. You can, maybe you want to go to use them. Maybe they're go to using you,
Yeah. That'll be a problem.
Yeah. It's look like money, I think money is only strong people. It's other weak people have money and the money go to use them.
There is a reason why a guru is very important in Vajrayana.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we were talking about love.
Yes.
Before. How do you see love?
How I see love?
Yeah. What is love for you?
In this
samsaric,
Oh, samsaric world.
Yeah,
yes,
world.
of course. Yes. Well, it's I always saying is me. A simple way say is love means me is the give and take is combination of love means me combination of giving and taking. Is love means me combination of kindness and compassion. Yes, is love means love means you give your best yourself. After whatever come, you accept it. This is love. Of course, let's say this is love. You giving your best yourself. That is the kindness of yourself. Whatever after come, you are accepted. This is a compassion of yourself. Therefore, me love means combination of a giving and taking, or giving or acceptance. And something look like this. But of course, love is a very complicated practice, because generally love is knowledge without learning. But love also knowledge with learning. The mix of the two knowledge is make very, very confused, And but shortcut is I always say people practice is love very simple way, giving and taking. How to do that? Every morning to say 11 times yourself, I give my best. In the Koden, the great master of Jaragotsangpa, he said, first you need to practice love yourself. Without loving yourself, you cannot love others. Therefore, great master Jaragotsangpa is the who one life, one body, who want enlightened. He say, and therefore, first you practice love yourself, and then practice love others. Then you practice love with nature also. He said, trees, mountains, sun, flower, whatever. And therefore, how to do that? And me is giving your best yourself, and after whatever happen, you accept it. That is love.
So why do we suffer when someone we loved is lost?
Love and attachment is very near. Yes, you cannot really separate them. And therefore, you really don't know which one you have. Only you know different but mostly too late. Therefore, maybe I say this way, and the love is two things. Giving your best, you know. Giving, you are the best. Yeah? Opening. Giving means opening. Or you give everything, you're fully open. You give everything means you are fully open. Open is a good thing. And that's also attachment doing. When we have attachment, somebody, we are giving everything. We are opening everything. You give a car key, this one, you give a house key, maybe you give your bank numbers, I don't know, you're giving everything, you just give, they don't take you very angry also sometimes, love and attachment so similar begin, you don't know which one. Yeah? Both is giving is same. But is really love? You giving everything, but it's still not happen things what you expected. You have a space to you have a space to acceptance things not go how you wanted. But attachment not. Attachment never accepted. Only giving, never accepted. Only giving, I give you everything, but you need to do everything what I wanted. That's his attachment. I give you everything, but I want you to do everything what I wanted, something, But it's love, I give you everything, but still I give a space, to be or still I give a space to space to be yourself, or space to make a mistake, or I have a space also, to give everything what I wanted. That is really love. Therefore, attachment is a begin is a happy, middle is a 50-50, and is a double suffering. Love is a begin is happiness, middle is happiness, and is happiness. But love and what you call attachment, I'm always say same mother, a different father, and you never know which one you have. Therefore, love always have the space to accept it, things not happen in their way. But attachment never have a space. They don't have a little space. Things not want how they want it. And then they fight it. Yeah.
So coming to the happiness, like you said, we all want to be happy. There is no one who wants to suffer. But knowing that, why is it so hard to be happy? Is there any secret for happiness? Why is it people, if you see around the world, the war is going on and people are suffering. No one is being happy. So why is being happy so difficult now?
Yes. Let's say this way. Why is so difficult to be happy? Not because of it. To be happy is so difficult. To be happy is so easy. It's too easy or too easy. That's why it's become difficult. Number one, in the Buddhist world, we believe happiness is our nature. Unconditional nature. Suffering is not. Suffering is only our conditional nature. The only one reason we are unhappy. Let's say searching happiness is outside of ourselves is the only way to find the suffering, because we are all searching happiness. The moment of you searching happiness outside of yourself, you become like a dog. Yes, happiness become look like your owner, and you become like a dog, and you are running behind the happiness. And this name what you call Buddhism, yoga of the dog. We are all look like a dog. We are always running something because we are nobody running behind the suffering. Nobody running behind the suffering. Everybody running behind the happiness. But why we are still suffering? Because happiness is not something you got to really receive it. You possible think, you possible believe, looks like, but not. Happiness is really something you discover. The moment of you discover happiness in you, we call you are a practitioner of yoga of lion. Until you don't discover happiness in you, or until you don't discover you are the happiness, until you never stop to searching happiness, until you don't stop searching happiness, until you go to suffering. I say you search big happiness, you go to find the big suffering. You search very elegant happiness, you go to find a very elegant suffering, Therefore, of course, we all have this nature of searching something, and we believe we found it, First of all, we are searching, then we believe we have found it, but it's just you made it. Really, you just believe it, but you don't find anything, nothing. Therefore, it's somebody who really, really want to be happy. Stop to searching happiness or reduce searching happiness. Try to more discovering happiness in you. That's why meditation is the only way to discovering, is not the way to learning. And that's why I think many people, somehow many part of the world or Western world, I live in the West, they have a good life, but that's not mean they are happy people. Therefore, we know happiness is something you not go to find it. Happiness is not something somebody possible give you. Happiness is only discovering in you. And that's why I think many people not so happy because of they're searching happiness outside of their self too much, And whoever want really happy, or whoever want happiness, let's say kind of forever or whatever you call, and they try to look more in.
Yeah. Beautiful. So my final question for you, the big word karma. So many people think it is like a punishment, like karma, they take it that way. Is that true, or how can we understand karma in a simpler and more positive way?
In grade our Buddhist yoginin name of Machig Lapchidome is the one of the greatest yogi is Milarepa. Every schools, every individual respect. And one of most famous yoginin, Machig Lapchidome, who born in Tibet, and her teaching the Jot practice mainly. And every school or every individual people to respect and practice Machig Lapchidome. And Machig Lapchidome is this female yoginin say 3 enemy of Buddhism. One is a karma. 2 is a compassion. 3rd is emptiness. Why she say this? Why she say karma is the enemy of Buddhism? Of course, that is one of most important belief of Buddhism. I think she's saying is because many people misunderstand karma. What she say is you think karma means something unchangeable, and then karma is become enemy you. Mostly Tibetans, maybe Nepalis or Indians who believe karma, mostly people, I don't know where they learn, but somehow mostly they think somehow karma means something unchangeable, unchangeable punishment, I don't think anybody is saying exactly this way, but I don't know how they learn somewhere. Somehow we have this kind of wind,
Yes.
of course, and this kind of wrong belief is a little misunderstand, but of course, still some people have benefit, of course. But sometimes believing karma you have more lose and little benefit. And then why we practice this? Why Buddha teach this? In the world is enough suffering. And why he bring more troubles, People say, I'm a Buddhist and I believe karma, but then, people who believe karma, and they have less, believe in karma, they have less helpful or less benefit, and believe karma, make their limitation. This makes something repress it, or they stop to changing, grow in their self. And that's why Machilapchi Domeshi say, is the first enemy of Buddhism is karma. Means is that you understand the karma means something unchangeable. Is a karma is a become enemy of you. Therefore, is means karma means is the imprint, or karma means knowledge. This knowledge without learning. Knowledge without learning, or karma means is imprint, or karma means knowledge. And yes, but sometimes knowledge help us, but sometimes knowledge make limitation us. Conclusion, what I told, knowledge without learning. Our body also have knowledge without learning. Our mind also have knowledge without learning. Conclusion, knowledge without learning, what Buddhism call karma. And yes, is that means, and the knowledge gives so great influence us, influence of knowledge without learning. Oh, maybe I say this way wrong. Maybe this is not so helpful, people, how I say now here. Maybe I say this way. Is karma means is the past imprints. Yes. That means we have a saying in Tibet, is you want to know your past, just look yourself. If you want to know your future karma, or we say, if you want to know your past karma, you don't need to go to ask anybody, you just look yourself. You are the result of the past karmas, or past your actions. And you want to know how your future karma or future life, you don't need to go to astrology, ask how look like. You just look what you're thinking, what you're talking, what you're doing. You are the cause of the future. You are the result of the past karma. You are the cause of the future karma or future life. Therefore, you want to know your past, look yourself. You want to know your future karma, look yourself. Is you change yourself, you go to change your karma. You possible change karma. Karma is a powerful influence, but you possible change your karma. I hope this answer okay. I'm jumping little everywhere.
Before going, I was very curious to ask you one thing.
Yes.
I have seen a unique way of your dressing, and which is very different from the traditional robes. Why is it? Is it because your love towards black color, or something? It has something deeper meaning.
They don't have a really meaning, and this is just naturally ended this way. I teach in all these physical exercises, and then it's normal traditional clothes is not fitting me, and it's not fitting my teaching, and not fitting, and then I just to look what is the best,
comfortable.
Yes, and then well, then I'm, of course, first I made some kind of yellow leader. We all like, we always Tibetan saying, Mersin Sunchi Jerpoin means yellow and the red is the kin of a color. Of course, we like to be kin,
Yes.
And, you try to have leader kind of yellow, but that is no function. And many times I go to in Europe, many people say sometimes Shaolin,
Yeah.
I don't have anything against Shaolin, but I'm not Shaolin, They say, hello, Shaolin, ni hao, okay. And sometimes you go with this kind of red or yellow, and many people say, Dalai Lama, Dalai Lama, Dalai Lama. Of course, I'm not Dalai Lama also, And then always they're seen, you're too visible. Look like a fireman or hospital person, I don't want it, I don't want to be fireman whole my life. I'm just joking, And then ended with the black, And the black is I don't think special, and it's ended with the black, and then then I go to talk with some people together. I'm not so stranger, It's kind of going together, And still you see some kind of my own personality or little different, but not extremely different, It's okay. And then I'm just joking, when I'm black, nobody see, People who have black clothes, they have some secret,
Yes.
People call this is a color of a Dharmakaya. Yes, it's the color of a Vajra, what you call Vajradhara,
Okay.
or Kundasangpo, it's a dark blue, It's the also maybe symbol of it's to nature or something look like, but I never thought, and then just fit in. I also possible go with this clothes meeting. It's enough elegant and enough respect, but I also just jump in the sweat is crazy, look like wild tiger, still is a function,
Yes.
Therefore my clothes is function all direction. That's why I like it.
Yes. Thank you, Rinpoche, for sharing your insight with us. We have got to know a lot of things from you, and thank you again for coming. For the listeners, to see this kind of content, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for being with us.